so big I couldn't fold it. Big steps. Round with us. Big steps. Come on. Look like you, hey. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah. Last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got a now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But they getting. I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why. Then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000 through the.
Pick the winner now. You're punching the last ticket to Top Play of the Year, where 1 million VC will be on the line. Good luck to all 4 finalists. Until next time, you'll hear me at your next Lakers game inside of NBA 2K23.
And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Temple. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Player of the Month awards announced recently. MP taking the honor for the 2nd time this season.
It's really impressive. I mean, when you win that award twice in the same year, you are well on your way to making a case for MVP.
Wiggins outside. Here's Big Dog. Releases. And he connects with a jumper. Here's Morant. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they... They felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Pass to Big Dog. From deep. Second chance shot. And Wagner with the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Griffin. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Big Dog. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Temple missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Big Dog. For 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's a defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Timeout called. Memphis. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Temple. Up top, Griffin. To stop the run. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
you have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Big dog, good.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Morant, the pass to Griffin. Here's Temple. Beyond the arc. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. From downtown. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. The three. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Down by 12. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave.
So it's Memphis feeling.
Thanks. 44 with the score. The Grizzlies 62. The Warriors 44.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Big Dog. Knocks down the long J. He's got 19.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And for the Warriors,
probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And for the Grizzlies, here's quickly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's Temple missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Pass to Jefferson. Plenty of space. Memphis the rebound. Griffin uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 14 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gets the three to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. There was some discoloration on the bicep. So far, the tendon looks intact. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully, it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
The Warriors trailing. From deep three-point range. And it's Bain with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Morant missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Big dog, good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Memphis shooting just 36% in the third. Oh, he picked him clean. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to Bennett. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Bain with it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
The shot's good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Wiggins. Inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Puts it up. Again, Golden State.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Unloads from 13. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Shoots. Big dog can't get it to go. Outside Bain. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The Warriors.
And look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on its heels.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors. And he gets that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Warriors shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Big dog can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the paint. And count.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Jefferson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Here's Big Dog. Sinks it from distance.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Good.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Big Dog. He got it again. Sensational.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Count it! And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Let me ask you this. Who can deliver with the game on the line? Hard-nosed drives like this can move the needle.
To the middle.
Yes! Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. We need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Down low. Here's Bane. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Golden State with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
16 seconds left in the final quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it. This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Timeout called, the Warriors. Here's Big Dog. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next.
Look like, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping.
Week, we revealed the finalists in our Team 2K TV My NBA Era season. Now it's time for the big game.
It all comes down to the Warriors versus the Heat. We're tied 1-1, best of 3 series. Let's see who takes it home.
Now it's time for the game.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo out there with the Okoro. Then there's Carter. And it's Smith. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Connaughton. Smith wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Big Dog. The quick look, no good that time. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Sacramento. Giannis passes to Carter. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins. These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Smith for three. They grab their own miss. Carter. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Carter's got his second basket of the night. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. You can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. Let's see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Here's Big Dog after the made shot from Wendell Carter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kick out to Giannis. Now, Okoro, 11 points last game. And Giannis throws it down.
Athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Big Dog. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Let me hear you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for one.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Big Dog. He's out there with Rollins. Wagner out there with Moody.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Chalk up two there.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Smith kicks to Okoro. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
At the end of the first half, with a score, your Warriors, 56. The Bucks, 49.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen. Guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they got, Okoro out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Carter. And it's Smith in at the point. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against Memphis was dominant. He contributed 61 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Shots good by Big Dog.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Shots good by Big Dog.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul.
At the line for the Bucks, Smith. 1 shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
Here's Big Dog, up in time. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
72.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, the easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Walker the pass to Babcock. Here's Okoro. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Buford against Walker. Pass to Smith from downtown. Here's Babcock, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Smith kicks to Okoro. Back to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Big Dog. Buries it from 3-point range. Big Dog's got 39.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smith the pass to Walker. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Shoots it up. And another basket for Golden State.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Smith the pass to Walker. Down low. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. that being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nice defense from Wagner. Warriors leading by 22. There's the pass to Big Dog. And the Warriors miss again. And the Bucks, they're shooting 43% from the field. Okoro kicks to Walker. Here's Babcock, and that one is hammered home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Antetokounmpo passes to Smith. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 18. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Connaughton with it. Giannis outside. From past the arc. Kicks it down to Middleton. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust. This group has in one another when it mattered most, doing what had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Look like hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me.
I think this is the last one.
Oh, what? What just happened?
Oh, my controller died. Hold on.
Blake wins. Crown him.
He was about to yam on me, too.
3, 2, 1. Back on.
Oh,
all right.
What if that was a planned power outage?
It was. Come on, LeBron, you got nothing.
Oh, dude, oh my
Oh,
God.
Wait, change your batteries.
That was the quickest battery change I've ever had in my life.
Oh, what a finish.
Nice, Danny.
Making a new prediction. Warriors hat on.
You're not making my prediction look very good, Blake.
Yeah.
This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Here's Grimes. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Fox. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Big dog, good.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
To the inside. Here's Williams.
Oh, man!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Fox. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Big Dog. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 18 points for him.
I just love the moment.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Big Dog. And the Warriors with another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They took their chances letting him stay out there with so many early fouls, and they'll be paying for it the rest of the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Big Dog, good. 26 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Cassell, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Here's Big Dog. Buries it from 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Cassell, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Big Dog, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Fultz. That one rolls around and rims out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Big Dog, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Fultz to the paint. And that one's good. Cassell. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Big Dog. Misses the 3.
Warriors foul. Number 21. 5th personal foul. 15th foul.
And he knocks down the first. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Hi, baby boy.
Oh, hi.
Your Warriors. 78. The Falcons. 50.
After a very lopsided
Oh, my bad. Damn, 70.
first half, we'll see if things play out a little.
What are you doing?
It's making a switch here. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. So for the Pelicans right now. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Up again. It's
Can you call me, please?
Can you call me, please? Not right now.
Bridges has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jones, his shot is good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Big Dog. The 3 is up. Sends it home.
I'm so bored.
I am so bored.
And he's got 41 now.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Down low. Here's Cassell. And he was fouled. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin.
Babe, you know you'll see me tomorrow.
It was something special to watch.
Oh, God, my back hurts.
And the crowd, every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Look like me, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting.
This will be your last game.
He's locked in.
And he's having a great time.
He's locked in.
Yep, there it is. There's Tracy.
Over 3 guys.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You got to put some more people on the baseline. You got to crowd that paint.
I literally had LeBron help D on the baseline.
In close. That's how
You can't stop Tracy. You're dunking. How you feeling after the first quarter?
I'm feeling good, but it's a long game.
It's 10:42.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Owens. And it's Jeffries in at the 3.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Owens, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk to J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks. Good on the 3-point shot. And that's now 6 points for Big Dog.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Pass to Big Dog. That falls. Nice feed that time. Big Dog's got 12 points in the game. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Owens. Cleveland moving the ball around. And so
Fuck that.
Wagner touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Owens. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
Well, threes and close buckets, right? That is what teams want. Shep doing just that.
This is at the big dog. For the three. Another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from off?
Okay.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Owens passes to Garland. To the inside. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Owens has got his second basket of the night.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And it's...
Baby.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Nice defense from Wagner.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Big dog, no good. And
You still here?
who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And, of course, playing against their NBA Finals opponent from us.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7, so on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Jared Allen. Owens is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward. Here's Hurley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Shots good by Lyons.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
There's Big Dog. He's got 17. Good on the triple.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
To the middle, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
It's up a 3. Another 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Owens dishes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The defense made it too easy for him on that one. Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
Here's Big Dog. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Allen, that's good.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
That one goes in.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Jeffries. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Big Dog. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early. And
well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Drummond's checked in for Trey Lyons.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Owens. D right on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Connects from three-point range.
And this is the game plan. Big part.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep...
Yeah, this is my last game.
Like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Got Stephen Curry, also Big Dog out there. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mo Wagner. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Big Dog's got 39.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Owens has got 14 points.
And they're beginning to fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Warriors. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And Greg, you look at the speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's showing. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
On the court for Cleveland, Mitchell is out there with Owens. Then there's Allen.
Warriors foul.
Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Green in at the 4.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Owens passes to Jeffries. Mobley left side, and that one drops.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Big Dog. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Here's Big Dog. Lays it up off the glass. Big Dog's got 49 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Warriors leading by 13. From deep. They get it back. Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Jeffries. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup. Allen's got 24 points.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Shots good by Big Dog. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owen.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Dog.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Jeffries. And the pass to Owens. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with...
Look like you, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big step. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chit chat. Big stepping. On me look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chit chat. Yeah. Last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chit checking. Big stepping. For me look like I'm bench pressing.
There it is, Tracy.
Oh, this is good content here.
Yeah, so he went baseline for the ninth 10.
Nope.
Oh, finally.
Down to 12.
Maybe try zone, Blake.
Here's McGrady.
Yeah.
This is
Blake, you gotta get some points on the board, buddy.
It's only 11:01.
Here, take that.
Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Wagner. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Big Dog in at the 2-guard. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Big Dog. Good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Golden State foul. Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. And that one's good. Humphries.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Humphries. Here's Chapman. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Humphries. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. From deep. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
The rebound by Wiggins.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wagner with a steal. Here's Big Dog. Stewart defends. Here's Big Dog. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Chapman. Here's Humphries. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. 4-3. Big dog. Good.
Number 21.
He's got 18.
For 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of...
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Takes a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And for the Warriors, now here's Stewart. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. The Thunder with another miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And for the Thunder.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Wiggins for three. Nails it from three. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Chapman. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. All alone. Offensive board. Holmgren. The layup misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here's Wagner. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Big dog. Good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Oklahoma City trailing. Oh, it's stolen away. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 34.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Chapman. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Wiggins. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. We didn't see that from him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
54, the Warriors, 59. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Houston team.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry is out there with Wagner. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. Here's Big Dog. Leading by 5. That one goes in.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
And finished off by Stewart.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some...
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth. Pass to Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Mo Wagner is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Big Dog in at the 2. Here's Humphries with a 9-footer, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free.
Oh, my God. Hang on.
His way.
With a tough road ahead, they work hard to get a good shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the basket by Chapman.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. To tie it up. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Big Dog. Oh, another one falls.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Humphries. And is blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Golden State calls timeout. They're ahead by 6. A minute 15 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Here's Big Dog. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. Backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want... So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Big Dog. No good with the triple.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Pass to Holmgren. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Big Dog. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Big Dog. Good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be.
It's 11-17.
Come back. So look, they put this one to bed.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Look like hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chat. Stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chat. Yeah. Last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't wanna hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the... I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a trying to check me. We got a son, and now he got his hand out. I gave him none. Hey, low so big I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. Want me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. Want me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Spin back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted.